Hello, I'm the Bowmeister. Welcome back to Minecraft. So, last episode we were talking about Final Fantasy 15, and technically I've beaten the main story, so I can, in theory, not have to deal with the game anymore. But I'm going to, because I'm going to try and do some post-game content, I'm going to try and do some DLC. But, I also need to start thinking about a game, the next game, because Final Fantasy 15, it was my solo game. I play one game that is not part of the channel. So I play, the 5 games, technically 6. If you count Mario Maker as game number 6. And off to the races I go. And so what's going to happen there? So I play a game where if I'm not recording, I play a game. If I'm not worn out from work and all I do is just lay in bed, watch YouTube, whatever. I sit and I play a game. Now, mind you, this is being recorded. Let's see, I'm trying to remember what this is. This is going to be recorded almost a month before this actually goes up, like a day before a full calendar month. Shy, technically, it's like 29, 30 days, something like that. I don't remember. Anyway, so. It's July 12th, and I need to start working on my review blog for Final Fantasy 15. But I may do that tomorrow or whatever. I don't know. I'll decide later. Anyway, so, oops. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, no. So I started, because, there's so many games I want to play. But, I just want to sit down and play one of them. And that's the only game I focus on other than any of my recordings. Or if I do, a multiplayer game or something for someone. But, that's it. That's all I'm going to do. So, I have to start challenging myself to sit down and play one game that I really want to play out of at least my PS4 backlog and beat it. Not necessarily 100 complete it, though I will do so with Final Fantasy 15, even if I just sit there and fish for several hours, because that's the one I'm missing is the fishing. Anyway. Ooh. I guess if I start that way I can drop down. No, but so I have 10 games on my because I made a random number generator list. I just put it in my phone. So I have 10 games that I want to play that I can't decide that I really want to play between. And I did this with Final Fantasy 15 too. I put that on the list, and that was the number it picked. I think it was number 7. Yeah, it was number 7 because I picked a different game for that one. So here's my list. Number 1, Bloodstained: Ritual of the Night. I've seen good things about the game. I've watched streamers play this game, and I'm like, this looks kind of fun. I'm kind of intrigued. Might not be kind of fun. And it's just, it's just a game I want to play. I heard about it looked good. I'm excited for it. Excited to try it. And again, it's not a stream. It's not a game I'll stream either, or just record. Internet's still way too slow at the house to stream. But no, that is the next goal, is to do that. Get ourselves back to a nice even stretch here. Sorry, I'm thinking. Game number 2 on my list was We Happy Few. I believe I did a blind start for the channel a long time ago. Almost either close to a year or over a year now. I can't remember when I started doing blind starts. Oh, hey, look. I'll go talk to him in a minute. But I really enjoyed what I played of We Happy Few. I actually did play a little bit longer after. I don't know if... No, I think I got Blind Throat. It's the only thing I did. So it'd be nice to just restart and do it all over again, so... But I should be able to, like, explore around and... Or no, I didn't. That's right. Sorry. I thought I did. I think I did a blind start for the channel. But I didn't. Like, I moved on a little bit after I did the blind start. And I did some more... I kind of wandered around the outskirts of the village. I didn't go inside the actual Wellington Wells village area. So, like I said, that's on my... I mean, even though I've heard it's not that great of a game, I've heard. But, you know, I still want to experience it for myself. Why not? I've heard there's a lot of games that I personally enjoy. The critics are like, not great. I'm like, this was good. I like this. But again, my game choices aren't always like, this is like stellar game choices in the first place. Like, I really like, there's just some. The critics like, man, I'm like, I love this game. Like X-2, for example. Especially a lot of fans don't necessarily like X-2. And I actually don't mind the dress fierce mechanic, because that was one of the things that critics hit it on, is that it was completely different from Final Fantasy X. It's like, did it actually have to be Final Fantasy X again? Like, the dress spheres are alright. The going back to active time battle, that was fine. In fact, that was the only other, up until recently, that was the only other Final Fantasy game I had beaten. I have since beaten 3 more, because technically I've completed main story for Final Fantasy 15, so... But, like, I've done 1, I've done 2, you guys watched me play them on camera. If you haven't, if you're just joining in, go check out my playlists of Final Fantasy 1 and Final Fantasy 2. As soon as I finish Chrono Trigger, I will play Final Fantasy 3. It'll be the second time I've beaten it, because I'm writing my own walkthrough guide, so I'm playing through it once, and then I will play through it again, following the walkthrough guide. And, like, the walkthrough guide will literally be however far I get to the walkthrough guide is however far I get in Final Fantasy 3. But that's those are roughly about 1,000-word sections. Like, some of them will just cover town, some of them will cover a whole dungeon or whatever. It just kind of depends. Anyway, so moving along from We Happy Few, game number 3 is Marvel Spider-Man, another one that I did a blind start for. I think it was one of the last blind starts I did. And, I mean, from what I played so far, I really enjoyed what I played. Like, I had so much fun playing through the first half hour of it. And I want to play more. I mean, I'll start a new file, obviously. I think I did it on a different file, but, you know, I'd gladly play it again. Because it'd be fun. I really enjoyed it. And I want to see more of, the rest of the world. Why? Because I saw the trailer. I want to know why the events of the trailer were happening. Because right now we were just taking on... I think we were taking on Kingpin, or at least Kingpin's tower. Anyway, I think when I ended up, I think I had either just taken down Kingpin, or I was in his office, and I died, or something like that. I don't remember, it's been a while. So there's that. Next on the list, Uncharted 1. I have not beaten Uncharted 1. I've played it several times, but I'd always get to the, what is it? I'm trying to remember. Oh, what is it? What is that one? It's the section where you're, in the tower or whatever, or you have to climb the tower. It's the ruined fort on top of a hill or something like that. It's chapter 6 or 5 or 6, something like that. Or maybe it's a little bit further. I don't remember exactly what chapter it is. But I'd stop there. I don't know if it's just because... I don't know. I don't know if it's the same thing I had with Final Fantasy 15 when I first started that. If I just had just a hesitation of continuing. I don't know. But, that's the next thing I want to do. Was to play through. Because if that's the number that's chosen, I play through that. Number 5 is Red Dead 2. I did Red Dead 1 for a blind start on the channel. Red Dead 2 I think would be fun, and technically I don't need to play Red Dead 2 to play Red Dead 1, because Red Dead 2 is a prequel to Red Dead 1, I think that's how that goes. I don't remember exactly, or it's set at least before Red Dead 1 anyway. I don't know if it's an exact prequel, but I've heard nothing but good things about it. When I played Horizon Zero Dawn, that was actually one of the games I debated between. Originally it was between Spider-Man, Zero Dawn, and Red Dead 2. And on a whim, thanks to Welchie, he kind of helped spur me on there. I picked up Zero Dawn, and I loved Zero Dawn. Like, it's one of my favorite games I've beaten in 2019, which is saying something, because I also played The Last of Us, and that was stellar. Like, those two games were fantastic. Sony's Sony's solo platform games, not cross-platformed games that I've played. Mind you, I haven't played many, but what I have played are absolutely phenomenal games. Like, they're developers that they helped with, or they partnered with, put in the work, put in the time, and they made fantastic games. Number 6 is Bendy and the Ink Machine. Another one I did a lot of these are blind start games. But I love Bendy and the Ink Machine. I love getting the pants scared off of me. And I'm really, 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 really looking forward to playing it in the future. Number 7, which took over the place of Final Fantasy 15, is Dynasty Warriors 9. It's just the first game I picked. That might get replaced with something in my digital library, because I think all of these are... I might put Witcher 3 there instead. Witcher 3 is another apparently really good game I've played just a smidge bit of, not as a blind start, because that requires a lot of editing of the intro, and I'm not that good at editing yet. Anyway. But I might, I'll do that after this episode. I will go and replace Dynasty Warriors 9 with The Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt. Because again, I've heard really good things about the game. I want to play it. It's just a matter of playing it. Number 8 is Bloodborne. A game I've started, but I haven't gotten very far in. And I know it's a challenging game. Like all the from software in that particular genre. So Demon's Souls, Dark Souls trilogy, Bloodborne. I'm hearing Sekiro. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. But that's also apparently just as challenging. That's not on my list. It should be, but I think I put one From Software game on there for right now. Number 9 is Dragon Age Inquisition. Again, another game I've heard pretty good things about. I figure, why not give it a shot? It looked interesting. I figure, heck, why not? And the last one on the list is Far Cry 5. Eventually here, I might put it in a... It might take the Wednesday slot. Wednesday slot, just kind of whatever. Because Monday... Because the Monday slots are... Monday, Thursday slot is RPG. Tuesday, Friday is Lego. Saturday is horror. Sunday, right now, is Minecraft. Minecraft may actually get replaced. I don't know yet. Dragon Quest Builders 2 is coming out. Technically, it came out as of this recording date, which is July 12th, 2019. Dragon Quest Builders 2 is out. I may pick up the original if I can get a physical copy of the game. I like physical over digital. But if I can get a physical copy of Dragon Quest Builders, even if it's a Switch version, I might do that and replace it with Minecraft, or replace Minecraft with it, at least for a while. Like every now and then bring back Minecraft as like a second Sunday video or whatever. But yeah, no, that's That's it there. There's my 10 games that I want to play on my own free time, not on the channel. But thank you so much for watching. Next time, we'll come back, we'll talk about something else. We'll see what comes to my head. But until then, I'm the Ballmeister. As always, I've been obediently yours.